What's up guys, Blade Master here, going to be bringing you another Total War Rome 2 1v1. This is played in Blade Balance, and if you guys don't know what that is a mod that I created for fine-tuning the balance in Total War Rome 2, and the link to the mod, to download the mod, is provided in the description in case you guys want to go ahead and check it out. Highly recommend it. It's been really cool so far, and this is going to be a prime example of what, Blade Balance is trying to accomplish. I'm fighting against G Brothers P in this match. We're playing in Nemedosena, and I have taken Syracuse, and he has taken Boii, and he has taken a very. I asked him specifically to pick a very sword spammy tournament kind of quality Boii build. It's not exactly that, but it's close to it. He has brought a total of 7 sword followers, an Oathsworn, a Celtic warrior, 2 veteran spears, 4 heavy horse, and a couple of levy free, and some Celtic slingers too. No Celtic slingers. Meanwhile, with Syracuse, I've brought a mix of Thorax Hoplites and Samnite warriors, so a total of 6 of them: 3 Samnites, 3 Thorax Hoplites, 3 shitty slingers, and a couple of mercenary Italian cav whom I'm going to keep on the flanks, extreme flanks, mercenary Campanian, and a Hippeus Lancer in the with an Hippeus Lancer general, so a total of 4 of them with an extra citizen cav going up in the center. Now he's going to go ahead and try and charge in. This is a very regular Boii strategy of just charging in, trying to like bulldoze through your opponent, and let's see how that works. I'm going to charge in with the Campanian on that side and with a Hippeus Lancer general on this side too. I haven't used what's it called? What's its face? The trample ability, which of course all the shock cavalry, including the Hippeus Lancer, have. So here, charging in with the Hippeus Lancer and with the Campanian. The Campanian get 14 kills on sword followers, and they knock down a shit ton of them. And I immediately follow up with my mercenary Samnites and my Thorax Hoplites. And here I forget to take out my mercenary Campanian, but they still do pretty decently because now they have a 13 bonus versus infantry. Sword followers here losing decisively in combat. The power of Hippeus Lancer and mercenary Campanian can't be underestimated in the battle or in this mod. Here my mercenary Italian cavalry caught his heavy horse, and now I'm going to use my Hippeus Lancer general to go ahead and charge in and just flatten out this heavy horse, because I'm going to pop trample, which of course increases their charge bonus to a massive 86. They currently have 57, so that just shows you the importance of trample. Just absolutely deadly, but it exhausts them, so you need to use it in the correct engagements. Here I'm going to charge in with my mercenary Campanian against his Oathsworn, and his Oathsworn, he pops him into shield wall at the last second, but they're not braced. So these guys will get a decent number of kills, or at least HP damage on the charge. Thorax Hoplites in Hoplite Phalanx. Thankfully, Hoplite Phalanx doesn't seem to be breaking too much. His heavy horse have caught my slingers though, but since they're not Balearics and since they're just regular shitty Hellenic slingers, that's not too much of a problem for me. Now these Thorax Hoplites, because of my timely charges with my mercenary Campanian and my Hippeus Lancer, I'm getting in a second Hippeus Lancer charge against that heavy horse over there, have severely weakened his Boii army, but a lot of the sword followers still remain. My mercenary Samnites are locked into pretty close combat with them. Here I get a second charge with my mercenary Campanian, and now the Oathsworn general is starting to feel the effects of continuous charges from Campanians. And here my Hippeus Lancer have caught the heavy horse over there, and I'm coming in for a third charge with my Campanian cav. It's been so long since I've seen these guys. They even look so awesome. And his Oathsworn are really going to take it now. These guys get a lot of kills on the charge, and the thing about the Campanian is they don't get the majority of their kills on the charge. They get it while in extended combat, because look at that 72 melee attack, that 41 weapon damage goes all the way up to like next to 100 melee attack, and like 60 weapon damage because of their 15 bonus or 13 bonus versus infantry. And that means the Oathsworn like this, after 3 or 4 charges, will start to lose decisively. His veteran spears have done brilliantly. They killed off a lot of my Campanian. Bringing the veteran spears has honestly been a huge bonus for him, just because you can see here they can throw multiple javelins now. They don't have just 2. No, these guys have 2 actually. They have 2 javelin ammo, but more importantly, they have bonus for cavalry counter tactics, which means my Hippeus Lancer, which is at full strength a couple seconds ago, is now all the way down to 53. The veteran spears are losing a ton of men though, because they should be used only against cavalry. They are very heavy, which is strange. They used to be heavy, and now this is a big boost for them. The Campanian, meanwhile, have gotten 124 kills and a double XP chevron. And hold on, I need to take a screeny, quick little screeny. Ooh, this is a nice one. Nice. Let's put this in N. Yeah, this is a good one. So the Campanian are busy just wrecking the Oathsworn. My Hippeus Lancer general has done quite well, but the other Hippeus Lancer has been mainly on. It's also done pretty decently. I mean, it's been on cavalry duty. Here, mercenary Italian cavalry have gotten a second charge on Levy Free. Levy Free are not nearly as deadly as they used to be because they only have one precursor volley now. And now my Hippeus Lancer destroying a lot of these sword followers and the sword follower as well. Not getting too many kills because unfortunately for Hippeus Lancer and for a few of the Hellenic elite tier shock cavalry, they are only very good when you get trampled. So they are good for 2 or 3 charges, but they need to be preserved until late game so that you can replenish trample and then get a second charge in with them. So here the Campanian is attacking the heavy horse. The heavy horse will actually win out in this battle. Even though it's saying it's losing, I think they will win out because they have a 10 bonus versus cavalry, whereas the Campanians have no bonus versus cavalry. Campanians should be used only against infantry. And yeah, there we go. These Campanians are starting to drop by quite a bit. And here my Hippeus Lancer is doing a decent job in holding off the heavy horse. Hippeus Lancer will lose in extended combat because it didn't get a good charge against many of the heavy horse. Now I'm coming in with a rear charge with my Hippeus Lancer, and this is about to be decisive. They are on a trample charge. They are on a trample course to the rear of the Oathsworn general. And the Hippeus Lancer will be incredibly deadly. They get a lot of kills on the charge, and then the Oathsworn is about to die now. They're down to 28 men. Shaken army losses. My Hippeus Lancer about to get a double XP chevron, and I'm just finishing off the rest of the veteran spears and the heavy horse. The veteran spears weren't used incredibly effectively, and I think that was the downfall for this Boii army. But I just wanted to bring you guys this battle because it shows you that if you like this Syracuse army is not the easiest to handle. It's probably much easier to use the Boii build, but because you guys saw, like I had to do like 3 or 4 consecutive charges with a lot of my units, including my Hippeus Lancer, my Campanian, and my Italian cavalry. Otherwise, they just wouldn't be effective. But the option is there. The opportunity is there. You can do it, and you can win. And a big part of that is because the mercenary Campanian are so much better now against infantry that they can get kills like this. 165 and 136 harkens back to the days of patch 14 and patch 15 where they were really, really strong. The Hippeus Lancer themselves are done pretty decently, but you absolutely have to use trample. Otherwise, these guys really won't do all that much. They'll be very much like the regular Hippeus Lancer. But if you do use the trample ability, they will be good, and that's what I like about this mod. It puts more impetus on the player to micro better. If you can micro well enough, you'll be able to do well enough because a lot of the abilities have been brought back. I'm actually even considering giving trample to all shock cavalry, except maybe Sarissa cavalry, like the really cheap ones. But I'm considering giving trample to all, or at least for the nomadic tribes, I'm thinking of giving trample to all of the cavalry. But let's see. But yeah, guys, I think it was a pretty fun battle. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know what your feedback is about blade balance. And yeah, stay tuned for more. Peace.